Hello everybody and a good day to you all. Today I'm talking about Blindspot episode number 10, Evil Handmade Instrument. In this episode, it's up to Kurt Weller, Jane Doe, and the crew to stop some Russian spies. Now, this show was different than most shows because a lot of the shows is the tattoos they use as clues to help track down the bad guy of the week. They take them down, case over, they're the heroes. Well, this time, the tattoos was the cause of somebody getting killed. And it wasn't an FBI agent or somebody out in the field. No, this was a civilian. This was Patterson's boyfriend. Now Patterson's boyfriend has been helping her without the FBI knowing, solving crimes. Helping her out with the tattoos. Even though she wasn't supposed to show them, he wasn't supposed to see it, well, it was a fun thing they were doing together, and it actually did help save some people. And so she got in trouble for it. She got scared, so she pushed him away and broke it off with him. And she thought that if he's not part of her life, she won't get in trouble, she won't get distracted, everything be okay. Even though she does love this man, and he loves her, she broke it off because she thought he was getting too close to the problem. So, but the thing is though, he didn't want to give up. So he kept pursuing it because he thought if he helped her solve the crime, they'd get back together and they'll become a couple again. Well, things didn't work out that well for him. Spoiler alert, he died. Yeah, and this is the aftermath of his death. This episode is a lot different than most episodes because a lot of times it's just like the bad guy of the week. I mean, yes, they had a bad guy in it this time, sort of, but they're not really, how you say, bad people. Because just like Jane Doe, they were taken at a young age, and they were trained, and they were forced to do something maybe that they didn't like or want to do, but they want to survive. A lot of people didn't have no families, they didn't have a home, they didn't know when they're going to have food to eat, and then these people come in and say they're going to take care of them as long as they follow these certain rules. It's hard to say if you would do that or not because you're not put in that situation. And Jane can identify how they feel, and she can connect with them. And also Patterson, from her experience dealing with this, she also gets an understanding of Jane. So even though they were the bad guys, they weren't really the bad guys. You actually felt sorry for them in this episode, even though they were going to do something quite horrible. Another reason I like this episode, a lot of things get revealed. A lot of things happen and a lot of things go down. I don't want to spoil it, but tell you specifically what that is and spoil it for you. You see that for yourself. But I like that because, see, a lot of times in a mystery show, all they do is add more mystery, but they never give an answer. Example of that is Lost. They had a whole lot of mystery, a whole lot of intrigue. We got you interested and you made you want to watch the next episode. But when it got to the end, none of that really mattered because they had no answers to nothing they set up. Yeah. So in a way, it was like a letdown. But now they could have dragged this out a little bit further, a little bit more. But they actually revealed a whole lot. Now we know why she got the tattoos. We know not why. All we know is we now know that who was the reason why she got the tattoos and why her brain has been wiped. Now we saw little hints and clues of that earlier on, but now this has been confirmed here. Now we still don't know why this was done, but we know who was the reason for it. And I like that. And now we had Michael Gaston playing Thomas Carter, this assistant director of the CIA, and well, he has been pressuring Tasha Zapata, an FBI agent, to spy on Jane for him because he was a part of a project called Daylight, and he's scared that one of her tattoos is going to lead to him, and he's going to go to prison for a long, long time. So he had to make sure his butt gets covered by any means necessary. It doesn't matter who he has to use, who he has to screw over, who he has to kill. As long as he's covered, that's all that matters. Well, all I gotta say is his problems get fixed. Yeah. Again, I like this episode a whole lot. I enjoyed this episode a whole lot. Because, see, I like to see progress and things moving forward. Because a lot of times, again, in mystery shows, they give you the illusion of things moving forward, the illusion of progress. They show you this whole world, they take you around this whole scenic route, and by the time you get done, you realize you're back at the same spot where you left off. I mean, you got some answers, but all you did was get more clues. You got clues, but you left with more questions than when you started off with. They answered the question that you had, but they replaced those answers with more questions, and now you're back to square one again. But at least this time, you actually see some progress moving forward, and I like that a lot. Great episode. I enjoyed it. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought about this episode of Blindspot. Are you enjoying it? Are you still on board? And do you have any thoughts or theories about where it's going to go? Leave your comments down below. Well, that's all I got to say about that. So give my channel a big old like, hit the thumbs up, boom, and subscribe to my channel and share. I really would appreciate it. So like I always say in my dreams and in real life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, peoples.